and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And sticks and stones will break your bones. And will it hurt if the US president calls you a too late loser? Reduce interest rates and do it now, says Trump to Jerome Powell, the head of the US Federal Reserve Central Bank. But maybe not directly to his face, of course, because that would be too confrontational. Well, those comments and Trump's rationale behind cutting interest rates caused US stocks to fall Easter Monday. But after the Easter break, the UK indices are holding their own, with gold-related stocks responding to the price of gold hitting yet another record high. And as investor Jim Mellon said at this year's Master Investor Show, the gold stocks tend to lag the rise in the price of the commodity, but they get there. And speaking of gold, I've mentioned Fulcrum Metals, which harvests the gold tailings left behind from mines of old in Canada. I've mentioned them several times. And this week, we've learned that the company has found gallium at its Tech Hughes and Sylvanite tailings projects. Now, gallium is number 31 on the periodic table and is a rare and strategic metal. It's versatile. It's used in applications including electronics, semiconductors, solar panels, and light-emitting diodes. There's still some lab work to be done at the recently discovered gallium for Fulcrum Metals, but it all contributes to Canada's wish to become more self-sustainable, and that is where Fulcrum Metals projects are located. Well, many of us use the Easter break to do a bit of spring cleaning, or took the time to reflect or learn about new initiatives, including access to a platform giving investors access to unlisted private companies. Now, London South East, which hosts my What's Hot videos, has tied up with JP Jenkins, and LSE users will get access to price, news and trade data from companies on the JP Jenkins venue. Now, this allows investors to follow their performance just as they would companies listed on other exchanges such as the London Stock Exchange. So let's have a look. Some familiar names there on the JP Jenkins platforms such as Hornby, Redex Pharma and E Therapeutics. Well, many of you will be watching this What's Hot video on the LSE or London South East platform, which was co-founded by my boss, Phil Thomas, who is running the London Marathon this weekend for the charity Prostate. Now, it is a prostate cancer treatment charity, and you can learn more about Phil and the charity. And as he says, if you're thinking, I'm glad that's not me running, well, spare a thought and donate a tenner or more. I mean, look at him. He looks shattered already. Well, good luck, Phil, and thank you very much for watching. I will be back same time next week.